Imagine a man thousands of miles from his homeland wielding so much influence that his words ignite actions across continents. All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only. Yes, we already know what we are here for, and we'll be going into the details of this news. Yes, on the topic Simon Ekpa. All right, these are the details of this news. Simon Ekpa, a Finnish Nigerian activist and self-proclaimed prime minister. They are calling him self-proclaimed, but then okay. Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, find himself at the center of international controversy, arrested in Finland on November 21st, 2024, for allegedly inciting violence in southeastern Nigeria. Ekpa's detention has drawn global attention, with the United Nations expressing concern over his prolonged custody without formal charges. So yes, my people, the UN has gotten involved in this, and like what I normally say, it is something that you would think of and you would come to understand the full state of these people or what they actually want at this point. But my people, it is not something you would think of lightly. It is not something you look at and think of lightly. It is a very, very heartbreaking thing that has come to stay. Okay, without wasting much of our time, let us continue. First of all, I hope you have already noted that it has been stated here that the UN has shown concern, especially over his prolonged custody without formal charges. Okay, Ekpa, residing in Lahti, Finland, is accused of using social media platforms to promote activities leading to violence against civilians and public authorities in Nigeria. My people, the painful thing about this whole situation is that the place where he's inciting this violence is on his own people. The people he is also claiming, he is also saying that he wants to save. How does it work? My people, if they are accusing him of inciting violence in the north, yeah, bro, we'll agree to it. In fact, we'll say yes, that is what he is doing, or the possibility of it, yes. But in his own place, no. That is where these people used to have messed up in. The Finnish National Bureau of Investigation detained him alongside 4 others, suspecting their involvement in financing his activities. Nigerian officials have been vocal, seeking his extradition to face charges in Nigeria, asserting that his online campaigns have destabilized the region. Of course, that is what they would come out and say, that of course, this is what they would come out and tell people, just to make them fall aside, just to make them believe anything they want. I'm not surprised it is one of the things they are saying. Of course, the zoo government are looking for ways to extradite him to Nigeria so that he would become, or it would turn to the same thing that they are doing to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, and of course, it is not going to work. Let us continue. The situation intensified when on December 2nd, 2024, 517 delegates associated with BLGIE voted to ratify the Biafra self-referendum, declaring the restoration of the United States of Biafra. My people, this was noted worldwide to show that the move is not a small one. This move, symbolic to many, underscores the deep-seated desire for self-determination among certain groups in Zoo. Supporters of Ekpa have since organized protests in Lahti demanding his release and highlighting what they perceive as political persecution, which it is. It is not what you've seen as political. It is what it is, political persecution. Let us call a goat a goat. However, the indigenous people of Biafra, the main separatist group in Nigeria, has distanced itself from Ekpa. Yes, of course. In a statement, IPOB clarified that Ekpa was never a member and condemned his methods, emphasizing their commitment to a peaceful struggle for self-determination. My people, I know that whenever it comes to this particular thing about the IPOB Nigeria, I have always detested them for this. Dialogue, peace, And that is what we keep doing every year, every tenure. And that is why it never works. Because they know that there is nothing vocal about it. There is nothing dialogue made about it. And they keep on looking for ways to push people around, to push every single people, push those there around, and they succumb. Or we do not know if they are even taking bribes or anything at all that makes them sit down and watch as they are being maneuvered and stepped on. Very, 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 very terrible thing. But then, as the international community watches closely, the interplay between national security concerns, human rights obligations, and the quest for self-determination continues to unfold, raising critical concerns about the balance of power, influence, and justice in a connected world. My people, this is what it is. And the earlier we come to understand that we have come to stay and the Biafra government has come to stay, the better for them. But of course, I believe they have decided to live in delusion to what can be possible.
Thank God I saw that very comment. Like, seriously. No kwa. I wasn't aware that he has called for protest and he was attacked. Honestly speaking, I wasn't aware that he was attacked. So that means those who are attacking me for calling for sit at home, maybe this is not their first time of attacking anybody who dare speaks about our prime minister. Okay. All the comment to if any now, I'm happy to see that comment. I am very, very happy to see that comment. You see? Oh, so somebody has already called for sit at home and was attacked. My own is that I'm not going to stop. Somebody said, wow, like seriously, somebody says Sonny and Vision 555 are in Twitter right now talking against your protest. You see? You see? Thank God, these informations are very, very crucial. And then another person, Bright Star, said, Biafra Unite. The same people attacking you are the same people attacking Emmanuel. Okay. In fact, I'm going to share the link now. I'm going to share the link for those who want to comment. The topic is worldwide protest for our prime minister. That is what I want everybody to comment on. Those of you who want our prime minister to be released, I strongly believe that you can never, if you are genuine, you will never attack the call for protest. You will never attack it. It doesn't matter who is calling for it. It does not matter who is calling for it. Why are people shaking? Why are they panicking because I'm calling for worldwide protest for our prime minister? That does not stop them from doing whatever they are doing. Yeah? The link is in the comment section. I want to get your reaction, my fellow Biafrans and of course lovers of freedom. I am pushing for worldwide protest. There is no date that is set. The date will come within. The date is going to come within from your country of residence. The date will come within your organization. If you organize yourselves, get permit from your country of residence, and then set date for yourself when you want to go about it. But I want it to start as quick as possible. If few people start, others will join. If few people start, believe you me, others will join. You understand? So I am calling for protest. That is my, message tonight. We did this yesterday, and we got 100%, yes, we got 100% support for it. So we are repeating it again because I'm a motion device until you ekwugide ya nti or sound off of humanity for full reason for it before they will act. I am not going to be the one to do the protest alone. So I'm calling all people from across the globe, wherever you are, take it upon yourself and let us do something for our beloved Prime Minister. It is very, very important, I'm telling you. Very, very, very important. And I don't see any reason why any reasonable individual will fight against it. The link is there in your comment section. Click that very link and join me live in the studio. Let us debate this. Let us talk about it. Ndị Igbo na like ife kwuo ya ọfụma kute ya aka before they see reason to do that. Before they see reason. Before they get into motion. Before they believe that yeah, this is necessary. Ndị Igbo anara anu ife from the word go. Ndị banara anu ife from the word go. This is us. This is who we are. So the more we hammer on it, the more people make their own opinion known, the more people, say something about it, the more other people will get involved. The link is in your comment section. You can click the link and join me in the studio while we talk about it. Colin, what's up? Please tell us where you're joining us from.
Good evening, Igugu.
You're welcome.
It's me once again, your brother,
Oh, you're welcome, my brother. Go ahead.
First of all, before I say anything, I want to thank you for having that brotherly love and that reconsideration of really coming out in full force again. Just as I told you the last time I called you, I told you I used to get my information mostly from you and some other media warriors, which I told you were very important to Biafrans, if you can remember. And I also felt very, very incomplete when I had one or two informations to give. There's nobody I feel reliable I can give it to. So once again, I thank you very, very much for hearing the cry and the call of your nation, Biafra, and your brothers and sisters that are really short-handed, shortcut of information, especially from Biafra land. I am watching you live now. I told you that I always follow you live. So thank you. Let me go straight to the topic of the day. It is a very, very 100% right move. I've been wondering myself what is happening. There's a parable people used to make. They say, "Why ikele why akede?" Which means when you thank the woman that brings, I don't know how to put it in English. Can I say use the word snacks or dessert? She will do what? She will bring more. We have to show gratitude. We have to show concern. We have to show a sense of belonging. We have to show a sense of our nationality. It's not only because of Simon or Mazin Nabekano. Whatever we do for one another in this struggle, we are doing it for motherland Biafra. Yes, because everyone that is important in this struggle, that is no more participating, you will see the effect, you will see the loophole. The effect of Prime Minister not being around has been felt right from day one. If he was around, all this confusion, all this trouble, gossip, anger, hate, it might be going on, but it will not surface, it will not show. Because I know it has been there and he has been pulling it down. So, my dear, you did not do anything wrong. Neither did religious do anything wrong. Anybody that is attacking you people, then that person is an enemy to Biafra. Let a man that brought out his time, his life, everything about himself that made things good for him, he dropped it aside. Even I watched him the day he denounced contesting or participating in the election just because he want to focus on Biafra struggle. So why would we forget him now? Why would we feel as if he's not important? Why would we behave as if he was not doing the right thing?
Justice will be done. I'm sure justice will be done.
If you are, no matter where you are, let all of us protest. It is the right thing to do for him and Mazin Nandekano. At least for me, these are the two people I know that are really genuinely fighting for Biafra. Apart from any other person following the struggle or doing anything in the struggle, these are the two people we really know that has given all. And few more other people that we don't know anything about their struggle this thing, records. And you now that are also understood about how you lost a brother. These are the people that they have really given their all to this struggle. Where do we start from? Is it Mazin and the guy that lost his both parents, lost everything, lost even his own direct family?
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you.
Mazin and the Kano now. So, my brother, Biafrans, we should support Biafra Unite in what you said. It is the right thing to do. It is not about position. It is not about dragging anything. He's not fighting for any position. Neither is he asking for anything. All he's asking is that let the right thing be done. And this is the right thing. We must all come out and support him and do the right thing. Thank you, Biafrans. Biafra Unite. Thank you. Good night. Thank you,
Mazi. God bless you. Good night too. All right. A lot of calls are coming on WhatsApp. And first of all, let me welcome two persons from the studio, and then I will attend to those on WhatsApp. USB Gospel, please grab the microphone and speak to us.
Ikukunna, good evening from my side, Ikukunna. Asimogo Nwanye Gosiri Chukunna Bagume. I was through this topic that you are raising is the most fantastic topic I have ever heard. You know, this has been my topic. You know, I told you something. I came to your platform yesterday. I told you something. Because of this mess that is going around, I opened platform. I was there kicking from the first video I make. If you want, go to my platform, you will see that. It's about this protest you are seeing. And once I saw that you speak about this, I said, finally, somebody have understand where I'm going. Because of even their name here now, what is happening now, our people doesn't even know. Look at what is coming from Zamfara. Indian Nagi occupy your land. They are trooping in. Yambra our leaders say that Hanonelu their camel Nabia Rapomi Hanonelu Rapomi Nabia, and our people are not sheepishly bankete. If your name come for me, I will say, tell you my own mind. I never see anybody apart from these two people we have. Our supreme leader, Mazen Namduku Kano, and our PM, Mazen Simon Ekwanjok. Apart from that, I haven't for. Oh my name. Look at what is happening. We have to do this protest. I have been saying this. Ikuku na mo ano with you. Yambro na only if you carry 100%, my men. Tinyem there. That is why I like people who stand on the truth. That is why I have this channel, USB Gospel. What we'll be speaking there is gospel of truth. Nothing like Moment, if people cannot know that somebody is inside prison in the dungeon, in other now language there, and they still stand for what he believes. If we free, if they're not outside, they are looking for power, looking for money. Moment, this is not the way out. Because of mmiri na-eru n'igwe o, mmiri a na-eru ọ ga-amakwa ohu ma nna ya ukwu o. Ndị Igbo nọ na-adụ after money ife ọha na eze ha na ndị otu ha nọ the other side na-emeka but our people this like freedom. That was people anytime that our PM come online, they will tell you PM right on, we will die before you serve. You understand? Where is these people who are telling PM right on, we are with you anywhere you go? Where are these people? These people are now, let me tell you, they are now in different land, gossiping, then don't give a fuck anymore. Oh man, how can Igbo people will be living this kind of life? And the worst part bụ onye nna si nna ikuku nkonzo why you tinekwo moment ni mmiri nna bi zone ọma mụnwa mbụ USB gospel ọma ikuku ị na-anụ oli ọma ifun onye ke nna si why ikuku nchi na-ekwu okwu protest ọ ga-ama everybody ọma ohu ọma nna ikwu. So the earlier our people realize that what we are saying here in this very platform is the truth, that protest is the only way out. If I name na our people in the village, in the owner are total land to tota. If I not water down the bush at home. Yesterday, when I hear that call, that somebody called yesterday, seen a move for Moment, you may imagine if I want a boot on the ground, men's on the ground, ndoga, ndoga, what of more in Agana gonna on the car, one. So the mad this struggle, people are tunye ego tunye akroba tunye fenine, it would na keta na mazi Simon Ekpa it would say turn not to caricature. Na ikuku asimonye nwa ikosie ego I'm happy ikwu too much onye nwa ikosie ego nna na obi na-agbawa nwanne mmadụ ife a na ọ na-agbawa obi.
It's quite unfortunate.
All very very unfortunate. Ojite na-agbawa m obi chukwu kosie ego.
Thank you, my brother. It's quite unfortunate that our people have left the goal and objective and start chasing shadow. It's quite unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate, I can assure you. So before welcoming the next person in the studio, I have caller on WhatsApp. Please call on WhatsApp. I want you to use only about 2 minutes to make your submission.
Okay, thank you very much. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, please go ahead.
Yes, I am very, very glad for the opportunity given to me.
Can you raise your voice a little bit, please?
Okay. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay, so Agma like eating English. So number one, I have to thank you for the zeal, the power, the encouragement you've been giving to us. All who the next man, Ajinaka. Forget, I don't even know any of all those things. I don't care about them. You are the one that I've been following. Nandekano, Simon Ekpa, and you. My brother, I remember when you won DOS, and at the same time, the thing, the same way applicable to these people, how happy they retain to shadow. That is to say, without Nandekano, without Simon Ekpa, they cannot even think of getting freedom. They cannot even know how to inspire people. All of them are nonsense. I'm telling you the truth. Madam Lady Nodia, okay, can you encourage people to follow you? Get up to 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 1 million people that will follow you. no information coming from them. But you are the only one, my brother. Please, may God continue to bless you. You are the only one encouraging us. Even as I'm speaking right now, please, I beg of you, Mr. Odinamwa, encourage us more. Making us the way our supreme leader, the Khan, was saying, focus on this man. Forget about it. Another day, make an interview in our court about Nyoko to show you the power of, focus. The man said, forget about the light. This is true for you. Yeah, focus. So when they were interviewing, somebody said, oh, repeat, restart first. Focus. That is the sign of focus. Never you stop focusing, because as you can work with this man, then they start all of them started misbehaving. Why are you talking about other people? Is that your focus? The focus is for you to be free. Encourage our people so that they will be free. My brother, I won't lie to you. I must thank you for encouraging us. One, and also never you fail. As you encourage us to focus on doing this upcoming protest, please continue. We are solidly behind you.
Thank you, Mazi.
We are solidly behind you. Thank you very, very much. And at the same time, continue on that, because by God's grace, also the Nigeria English people are there begging Finland, please don't release him. Based on that, our protest will encourage even to the state. If you look at what is going on now, especially here where we are, Trump is savaging everybody. It is the duty of our people. Go closer to Trump. If you cannot get closer to Trump, use this guy, Elon Musk. So the things they will use so that, like Otto Hanema accused Simon Ekpa, you use our ladies, well, where are you? Are you only talking about this man, this woman don't do this? About how to get
thank you, Mazi.
free.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for your contribution. All right. Next person from the studio, please, Azubike, grab the microphone and speak to us.
Good evening, Odinamwa. Good evening.
Good evening, you are welcome.
Firstly, it's two governments. I am one of two governments. Biafran land, the United States of Biafra. One of two governments. Here, where one part are distractions to the government.
Hold on. Mazi, you are not here. Better here, No, hold on. Genti, hold on. I don't want to mute you by myself. Hold on. Now, you don't know anything about this struggle better than me. And I'm not sure you speak the best truth than me in this very struggle. And I'm not sure that you can even carry a louder propaganda more than me in this very struggle. So please, let us be realistic and truthful to ourselves. We can shout as much as we can. We can pretend as much as we can. We can call names as much as we can. You can pretend your own government is authentic and the other one is fake. When you go to the other one, they will still pretend that their own is authentic and the other one is fake. So let's not go there. Please, if you want to make your submission, make yours. I don't want anybody to come here with propaganda. It is in the open, in the clear. It's clear. You can call your own original and another one is fake. That one is your own opinion. Because if you go there, they will tell you their own is authentic and your own is fake. So who is saying the truth and who is lying? Kaira pugodi that side in Achega. Even if was actually Kubasalo the protest equal a for this one. Okay? Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Ikukwe again, I will remove you, please. I don't want propaganda here. Go ahead.
Before our leader by detention, I'm saying all more than one of your best fans so far. Okay. But after that, Ejide our leader immediately. Now, when you come back, so take what you did last time ago. When you are doing competition between the two-sided, who will carry the action, I supported you and I give instance of it. Okay. Ever since then, the United States of Government, which is Ngozi Orazabeze, is leading. I don't think you are giving a support to that lady.